little mind person which we're talking about, Mr. Little, as we call him on our channel, Jay Shah. Both of these and the PSL will be played now after at least a 6-day gap. For Babar Azam also, I think this gap issues happening. Obviously, it's not safe anywhere in Pak currently. Karachi has costed unrest from both the countries and this tournament to be suspended, even though PCB tried. But it's really sad. It's really a shame by the government of India that because of them fans are deprived. So the IPL has been postponed and it has been suspended and PSL has been shifted to Dubai. Pathetic steps taken by Narendra Modi and that small little mind person which we're talking about, Mr. Little, as we call him on our channel, Jay Shah. Both of these individuals have literally ruined the peace in both of this region. Fans were enjoying two quality tournaments in India and Pakistan. Things are going quite smoothly. Even I went to the PSL match between Lahore and Karachi recently in Lahore on Sunday with my family, and it was going as a very quality tournament which was coming towards its end. I was also going to go to the semi-final and final, but unfortunate incidents has ruined that hope for the fans, and now PSL has to be played in Dubai. And PCB has been a little bit quick in this regard, is that they have booked the ground of Dubai earlier than IPL, which is why IPL matches cannot be conducted there, and IPL has been suspended, and there is no date being announced still by the BCCI when will IPL happen. And obviously BCCI basically dug all of Pakistan and they fell themselves in the hole. How could they have expected that if things are not okay here, then they will also be in peace? They all started this war and now they are under trouble themselves because they were obviously making fun of PSL being suspended. Now these themselves saw their spectators running out of the ground and what happened yesterday. It is really a sad day for cricket fans from both the countries, and we are hoping that sanity will prevail. And obviously in IPL also they're trying to get the players out of the country. PSL, I think it will definitely take about a week or so for the tournament to happen again, because they're looking for flights to send the players to Dubai. Then obviously you have to get the grounds ready, then the logistics issues, then a couple of days the players also need a day or two of practice. So it's expected, I think one of the Pakistani sport journalists also said that it is expected that the PSL will be played now after at least a 6-day gap. For Babar Azam also, I think this gap will be fruitful because he's been in an injury, and I think hopefully he will get fit for Peshawar Zalmi. But Dubai, the conditions and pitches can obviously change. Quetta and Islamabad on top. Lahore might also struggle in Dubai because they've not had a good record over there. Now, obviously different conditions, you will not even get to see too much crowd over there because of working days and jobs and all. But obviously it's the safest region, because if you would have held it in Karachi, also Karachi, there are security issues happening. Obviously it's not safe anywhere in Pak currently. Karachi, Lahore, Peshawar, Islamabad, everywhere the attacks are happening. And because of pathetic policy by the Indian government, all of these steps are happening. Fans were enjoying cricket obviously from the both ends of the border. Even Mohammad Rizwan has said that we have been used to getting hit the bullets on our chest, and we are with our armed forces, and obviously all of the players are supporting the armed forces. But obviously what this thing has happened is not good for cricket as a whole. And IPL, I think, is predicted to be held way later in September probably. Now RCB was obviously at the top of the table, and they are the most hurt team because they were looking to win the IPL this year for the first time in their IPL history. And I think PSL overall, it was going to be a great tournament. Things were quite stable till Tuesday, but sudden turn of events where the fans were enjoying good cricket, the government could not stand still and they took the wrong decisions, which is what has costed unrest from both the countries and this tournament to be suspended. Even though PCB tried to have this tournament taken place regardless of the attacks and everything, but the issues within Pindi Stadium had forced them to move this out of Pakistan. And I think it's a good and bold step by Mohsin Naqvi that he took the decision quickly, because the sudden decision was needed to be made, and obviously safety of the players is our more priority. No doubt, as a fan I'm really hurt because I was looking forward to see the final and semi-final in Lahore. I was excited. It was supposed to be held this Friday, but obviously the safety of the players, the support of the players, security, mental health and everything is not much priority. And obviously the foreign players were nervous because of this current situation, that they wanted to get back to their families as soon as possible, and obviously these things make them worried. And Dubai will be definitely safe place for them to play and have their cricket, because there are no security problems in Dubai, and it is a cricketing hub, and we're hoping that they're trying to get some chartered flights or flights running so that they can get to Dubai as soon as possible and then play the PSL there. And we will see that how the next leg of matches will go forward for the PSL, and we will see how this tournament proceeds. But obviously it will be a change in condition, which is obviously Pakistan, you see good batting strips, but in UAE it's more on the slower side, slow wickets. So let's see which team will be dominant. Obviously Lahore It's going to be a bigger challenge for them playing in the conditions of UAE. But it's really sad. It's really a shame by the government of India that because of them, fans are deprived of having a good quality tournament happening, and two good quality tournaments have been spoiled. Good cricket has been spoiled because of these kind of things, and I request the Indian government to, for God's sake, stop fighting, stop this war. It's going to cause bloodshed, and there will be no peace in the region, and it's going to ruin cricket and all of the relations. And they're saying that they don't want to play Pakistan in Asia Cup. How can you say those things? As now the chairman of ACC is a Pakistani Mohsin Naqvi himself. So try to boycott now, na. Try to boycott, and Pakistan should not play in India. They should play on the neutral venue. They should keep the demand that if you want to play, we will play on the neutral venue. We will not come to India because you don't come to Pakistan every time. And if India don't want to play the Asia Cup, they can boycott. They can boycott, but Pakistan will play, and Pakistan will be firm on its stance. And now there is a Pakistani leadership in the Asia Cup, which will not make it possible for India to boycott this match. And obviously, even ICC would not want this match to be boycotted because it generates a lot of sum of revenue. As Gautam Gambhir and Sunil Gavaskar were wanting this to not to happen, but I think this match will happen. Obviously, within a year or so, situation and things can change in a jiffy. Then we will see that if this match happens or not. So okay, that's it for the video. Like, share, subscribe to Sports for more for the latest video. That's goodbye from my side. Take care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz.